Hello guys, this is Bull Cable back with another video, and today we're going to be trying out probably one of the dirtiest decks you'll ever get in Clash Royale, and I've made myself an X-Bow deck. Now these decks are sort of looked down upon as kind of a dirty way to win, but it's so enjoyable. I've been playing around with this deck just for a bit and I'm already enjoying it so much. So we decided to put in a cannon for a distraction, obviously the X-Bow, and the only troop I've got is the Giant Skeleton, which is a really good distractive troop and it destroys hordes as well. And then we've got the archers, the arrows of course, for crowd control, same with the fireball. And we've got the mirror cards in case we want to mirror our elixir pumps, because we want to be pumping out a lot of elixir to be using the arrows and flame fireballs to defend ourselves a lot. Obviously the Tesla, I think the Tesla at the moment is my favourite defensive structure. I had the cannon just for a distraction as well. We could have used the tombstone, the skeleton spawner. That's very close to the cannon as well. I might switch it out actually for it, but the cannon is still pretty good. We'll just see, we'll leave it the way it is just now and we'll jump in with a live attack and let's see what we can do here. Oh, I just love this deck guys. I definitely recommend this just to play around with. Maybe do it in a friendly if you don't want, if you really care about your trophy count. Obviously this is just me having a little bit of fun. So here we go, get that elixir pump down straight away. We want to get that down as fast as possible. So he's laid some skeletons at the back. He's got that there. I'm going to just lay a cannon just to distract that over. Arrows there, looking good. That's that down, looks pretty. He wasted a freeze. I'm just going to put oops for him. So we're just waiting back. I always like to put the giant skelly in first, and then we put the X-Bow in. We've got a lot of big counter here. We've got a hog push, not good at all, but we've got a Tesla as well. But we did manage, the giant skeleton helped us out there. He wasted arrows again, and we're going to be getting this pump in now again. And so basically we're kind of obviously ahead of him. We've got the elixir pumps down, we've got the Teslas down, we've done more damage to his towers. I'm going to lay another cannon for distraction here. Obviously the cannons cannot hit air, but it is just a distraction, so it's pretty good. So that's okay. Same thing again, except this time I'm going to let the cannon, the giant skeleton, stay far back just to give me some time. Then we're going to lay the X-Bow. Arrows away. I think that bomb might hit the tower. Yes it did, perfect, that's what we wanted. I've actually placed the X-Bow too far back. Now that's a big mistake. We could be firing down that health, as it's basically, it's just big mistake, but we've got it for the defense on that hog, which is pretty good. So that X-Bow, I'm just going to place another giant skeleton to see if it gets up. Going to get another X-Bow planted here, see if we can do some sort of damage. Got the arrow store coming in, massive damage onto the Tesla. That's hitting the base now perfectly. That's okay, we're going to arrow that. Another elixir pump, another cannon for distraction on that hog. This is a pretty solid defensive deck. Going to just bomb that just now, because that's really annoying. Another archers away because them skeletons will overpower us. Looking good so far. Just waiting. Going to lay another giant skeleton. Tesla for distraction for that hog, and a cannon. Then we're coming in with the X-Bow now that will be able to hit the base, so this is great. As long as they don't lay troops now, I think we've won this. This is game, because we're going to take this tower out. I'm just going to say good game to him right now. There we go. It's such a sweaty, dirty deck, and it's just so fun to play with. I mean, I've only got one troop in the deck, and we can manage to win games, and we actually could have won that faster as well, because we actually misplaced one of our expos. So here we go, we're going to go in with another second attack and see if we can do the same sort of thing. I think the only counter to this deck will probably be balloons, because they can get in pretty deep and pretty fast. Obviously rockets as well would be a heavy counter to this, but we're just seeing what's happening. I'm just actually wasting time here. Gonna get that expo in now. There's a little bit slow in placing that there. Gonna get the Tesla to cover that. This golem is not good. Just gonna fireball them, but that golem is really weak at the moment. Gonna lay another cannon for distraction, and we're doing okay for defensive purposes at the moment. So that's we've held off the first wave. We didn't have a good hand. We didn't get our elixir pump. We've got it now, so we're pumping out elixir. We really need that elixir starting to go. So he is playing with a bomb tower, which I don't like. We're actually seriously struggling here. We need that giant skelly. He's gonna hit the giant skelly now instead of the base. Actually no, he's hitting the base. It's not good. Hitting that wizard, perfect. I'm going to lay that expo now. That giant bomb's in the way. It's okay, it's going to hit that first. I'm going to Tesla for defense now. This is not looking particularly good. I'm going to get that cannon out so we can get another elixir pump in. For once we start getting the elixir flowing, it should be better. That golem is an absolute counter. It's so good. Very, very strong card, the golem. I'm going to get another pump in now. He's laid the golem. Right. It's not good. I'm going to lay the giant skelly for distraction purposes. Then we're going to lay the expo down the right hand side, because he might not be expecting this. I'm going to lay the Tesla, firebomb, get that cannon in quick so it hits the cannon. Another giant skelly for defenses. We're just going to try and hold this off just now. We don't want to let them into that base. It's not good. Tesla in again. They're on the base, it's just not good at all. Another Tesla. Another cannon. Gonna get another elixir pump here. We're just trying to hold off as much as we can. This is not looking good. We're gonna have to accept that we're gonna draw this game, so I'm gonna lay a defensive expo here. Just for defensive purposes, I'm going to lay the skelly to stop that golem now. I'm going to lay another Tesla for defense. In fact, I'm going to lay another Tesla for defense, another cannon. I mean, this is the ultimate defense. We're going to shred up at the moment. Going to lay another tactical expo for another defense. I mean, this is going to be very hard for him to get in here to do any damage to us. We're just going to go for the draw. A very dirty deck, so we're not going to be able to lose much troops at the moment. We've got another skelly for defense, and that's pretty much it. We're going to win this game. Another Tesla. The elixir pumps come in and we can just keep laying defense. There's nothing he can do to stop us, and that's game. So you can't really lose with this deck if you're smart, even though we made some mistakes. It's just such a strong, annoying deck. We're going to play one more game for you guys to see if you guys... One more game, because I'm really enjoying this deck. It's just so fun to play with, and it's quite a good one for your friends. Obviously, if they're playing rockets, which is actually at the moment, I'm quite lucky because not a lot of people are playing rocket decks, so it's quite a good to jump in with this deck and see if you can take advantage of that. So here we go. He's got barbarians. I'm going to just lay a Tesla, and I don't really want to do anything else, so I'm just going to lay two Teslas, because Nothing else we can really do. Just for a solid defense. I'm waiting for the elixir pump, and I've got that expo in now. But he's got his barbarians in, which is really good. He's got his knight. He got a cannon in as well. That was a bit of a bummer there. Good counter. I have to admit, it was a good counter from him. But these two Teslas are solid. I'm going to get that elixir pump in now. These two Teslas are defending off very well, which is very good. But these sort of decks are okay, I suppose, but they're quite easily defended. I'm not too worried about them. See, we've got another Tesla in just to hold these troops off. So we're just really waiting for another elixir pump here and seeing what we can really do. So I'm going to sort of make a little push here. I'm going to lay the giant skelly to try and push up to get to that tower. I'm going to fireball them. Shouldn't be too hard. And then we're going to place a cannon for defense purposes. Get another elixir pump in. Then we're going to be trying to see if we need to. We're going to be trying to get another mimic of the elixir pump here. So we've got another one. So then we can start flowing out a lot of defenses quick, as long as we keep the elixir pumps flowing. So I'm going to, at the moment, lay the expo down the right hand side, then get the Tesla in as well. But that archer's solid. Another elixir pump. We're doing pretty good defense at the moment. In fact, I'm going to get a giant skelly there for defenses as well. Another giant skelly. We're just going to try and draw this game basically, guys. This is not the easiest game to win at the moment. This is just not good. He's got a lot of troops, but they can be taken out with the giant bomb. It's super defensive. This is almost like a defensive expo deck. We really need a bomb. Archers. Oof. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh, we lost the game, guys, but it was just a little bit of fun with this deck. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It is a dirty expo defensive deck. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe for more Clash Royale videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.